all figured out. Al Jensen has been leaving audiences not only laughing, but thoroughly amazed from the cornfields of Iowa to the bright lights of Las Vegas. Since he was a teenager, he's written 3 books on magic, teaches magic to kids throughout the Las Vegas area every summer, and coaches speakers and presenters on how to make their presentations unforgettable with a little magic. As a child, Al learned how to cut people in half, practicing on his family. He had 2 half-sisters. His ex-wife was a magician too. She made half of his stuff disappear. Today he joins us to realize a childhood dream, entertaining a Las Vegas audience that is sober. Here this evening to introduce us to his best friend in the world, Timmy TP, please welcome to the platform, Al Jensen.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Man, that is a tough act to follow. But I'll give it my best. Many times I'm asked, where do you come up with this stuff? Who's your influence? How do you figure out what you're going to do when you're up on the platform? I have a number of influences, and I would like this evening to introduce you to one of my most primary influences as far as my comedy and magic go. We will get to that in just a moment. Before we do that, I made a prediction. As some of you know, I have done a little bit of mentalism, a little bit of mind reading in the past, and I would like to reach out to the audience this evening and see if there is anyone in particular that maybe I feel quite connected with, that I might be able to get into their mind. Let's see, Tiffany, thank you for wearing a name badge. I don't know what it is, but I feel a degree of connection with you. Tiffany, have we ever met before?
No.
You seem pretty proud of that fact. You're not the only one, I'll have you know. In any event, Tiffany, I ask you that question so the rest of the audience can realize and understand that you and I have not had an opportunity to speak before the meeting. In fact, you came in shortly after the meeting began. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And we've not met before. We haven't prearranged anything.
No.
Very good. Now, I have inside of this envelope a prediction. But before we get to that prediction, I would like you to quickly just take a card. I'll just shuffle here. You tell me when to stop, and then I'll give you this particular card. Tell me when to stop.
Stop now.
Okay, now?
Yes.
There you go. Take the bottom card right there. Don't let me see it. You hold on to that. And I'd like you to think about that. Just think about that. Now, before we actually get to that card, I've made a prediction. That prediction is right inside of this envelope. I'm ready to pull it out. Tiffany, do you know what one single word in the entire dictionary I have printed inside on my prediction? Do you have any idea? Yes or no?
Yes. No, not really.
Thank you, because that's... Had you stayed with yes, I was in big trouble. You're absolutely right, Tiffany. Right on. Absolutely. Now, Tiffany, since we do have this simpatico connection, if you will, I would like you to think about a celebrity. Any celebrity. It could be male, it could be female, it could be in the world of entertainment, in the world of sports, it could be in the world of public speaking, pretty much any celebrity that everyone would understand or know who that is if you were to utter their name. Think of that person. Could be alive, could be dead. Do you have somebody in your mind?
I do.
Do you? Okay. think about that, send it to me because I'm getting it. In fact, I got it long ago. I actually have a picture, a photograph right here of the celebrity that you're thinking about. And if I were to preordain and show you that I have thought about that beforehand, would you be totally amazed?
I would.
Would everybody be totally amazed?
Amazed!
I do have a picture here. Tiffany, right now, tell everybody the name of the celebrity you're thinking of.
Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez. You're absolutely right. There is a picture. Jennifer Lopez at 6 months old. Yeah, absolutely. I know what you're thinking. You're wondering, what if she would have said Oprah? Well, I had that covered too. Yeah, I had Oprah covered too. In any event, Tiffany, what I'd like you to do, think about that card.
Okay.
Think about the card. Send it to me. You don't have to send it to me. I already know what the card is. Right now, would you tell everybody what card you were thinking of? Just say it right out loud.
King of Clubs.
Would you be amazed if I have that prediction right here?
Yes.
I do, right here. Second row, first one in. King of Clubs. Is that pretty amazing? Absolutely. Give Tiffany a big round of applause if you will. Woo! Way to go, Tiffany. I need that card back. Would you bring that up here, please? Bring that right up here. Let's see, the king. Very good. Oh, thank you for being such a very good sport. I really appreciate it. And ladies and gentlemen, as long as she's up here, why don't we keep her up here to help me out with our presentation? Oh, thank you very much. Now, Tiffany, what I'm going to ask you to do is take just a step to your right. That's good. And I want you to be a good magician's assistant by facing the audience, keeping a bit. Oh, you've done this before, haven't you? All right. I'm a little nervous. A little nervous. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you I wanted to introduce you to one of my influences. And I brought along that influence with me tonight. I'd like to introduce you, and especially you, Tiffany, to my biggest influence. And his name is Timmy Toilet Paper. Right there he is. There he is. Timmy Toilet Paper, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Timmy, I want you to know that tonight we are going to rip you into a million pieces and flush you down the toilet. What do you think of that? Oh! He's not so sure about that. Ooh, a little comb over going on there. Is that right? Let's try to give you a little trim there, Timmy. All right. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to ask you to help me out a little bit here, Tiffany.
Okay.
Tiffany, I want you to go ahead and hold on to Timmy, making certain to keep his face right out there in the audience so everybody can see exactly what Timmy's thinking and trying to express to the audience. Tiffany, listen very carefully. What I would like you to do is peel off 8 squares of Timmy toilet paper. Just go ahead and peel off 8 squares. Go ahead, peel it off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and peel off 8. Ooh, he's getting dizzy. That's right. Count off 8 and just rip right off. Okay, no, you hold on to that. And, ooh, Timmy's a little upside down there. Yeah,
Sorry, Timmy.
That's okay. So, did you, let me see how you did. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's pretty good. Give her a round of applause. Pretty good with your math. Now, rip off another 8 squares. Go ahead and rip off another 8 squares. Good. You've done this before, haven't you? Yes, you have. Yeah, just a second ago. Let's see. How did she do? Oh, she got it really good. That's good. Let me just put that right over your shoulder for the time being, and then I'll take Timmy. We'll put Timmy back. Hold on to that if you would. We'll put Timmy away for the time being. We'll get him out in just a moment, maybe now. Let me have one of those. What I'd like you to do is you grab this one right here. You're going to do exactly as I do. You're going to grab a hold of the top and then try to keep both plies together and hold it right out in front of you, just like this, okay? Hold it right out in front of you, just like this. Very good. A little higher, to the left, a little to the right, a little lower, okay? Just hold it. No, keep it right out there. Keep it right there. You got it upside down. That's okay. That's a mistake. Happens frequently. That's all right. It's your first time. I understand. Now, what I'd like you to do, exactly as I do, keep both the plies together, and you're going to rip right down the center, tear it into 2 separate pieces, just like that. Whoa!
Wow.
Big deal. Now, you're going to go ahead and rip these, just rip them off, small little pieces, just like that. So, you've got it in a small little piece. Then once you got it in a small little piece, then just roll it into a ball. Roll it into a ball just like that. It's got to be very, just as tight as you can possibly get it, all right?
Okay,
Into
okay.
just as tight as you can possibly get it, all right?
Okay.
Now, here comes the fun part. Although we don't know where these paper balls have been, here we go, right into,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
put it into the wall.
Ew.
Yeah, come on,
No.
put it into your mouth. Let me see your teeth, see your teeth. Teeth, Now, what we're going to do, chew a little bit, take it out of your mouth, take it out. Now, show everybody it's restored to one piece. Take it apart, show everybody it's in one piece. Show everybody, take it apart, show everybody, hold it. Put it back in.
You do it.
Throw it away, throw it away. Throw it on the floor. Okay. Just like this. Hmm? Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Carefully, walk on. Mm-hmm. Go, 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 go. Go, keep going. Holy cow, holy cow. Look at that, look what Tiffany was able to do, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Yuck, I don't want that. I don't want that. Tiffany, you were certainly a good sport. Thank you very much. Give Tiffany a round of applause. And ladies and gentlemen, that Timmy the Toilet Paper is one of my most significant influences. I've had a great time. I hope you have too. And I look forward to doing it again for you real soon. Bye, everybody.